Hola amigos y amigas de YouTube, sean bienvenidos a un video más por el canal y estamos de nuevo en Life Strange, la versión de móviles, continuando donde dejamos en el capítulo anterior, en el cual nos encontramos en medio de una tormenta. Aquí había una señora que creo que ocupaba ayuda. Aquí el camionero.
That guy's trapped.
Ayúdalo.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Muchas gracias, Don. Ay, no manches, alguien sí se murió.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pesa el Don? ¿Sí salvé al Don o no? Al parecer no.
Hey, you!
Ayúdalo.
Matt! Oh, lordy!
Ok, emitimos esto. Y el poste. Sentar. ¿Y van? Hijo ese monstruo. Rebobinar. ¿Qué pues? Ayudar.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Oh, Max, you do know things. Please. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Necesito al camionero, porque sí. Si decís esto. Sí, voy. Camionero.
Please! Somebody! Anybody!
Vamos.
Oh, lordy!
Ok, ya metimos esto. Ahí el poste ya se cayó. Acá. Soltamos el poste. Metimos esto. Vamos para allá. Aquí a mi derecha no hay más gente que ocupe ayuda. Allá arriba.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Help me get down, Max.
Ay.
Down, please. Help me get down.
Esperemos que se aguante, porque pues, es una tabla y pues, hay aire y pues, muy posiblemente vaya a volar.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Bueno, ya encima, ya creo que sí, ya aguanta un poquito más. Quizás se cae.
You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Su mecha, qué fuerte. Ok. Vamos a ver dónde hay más gente. Por aquí. ¿Una entrada? Entrar, aguántame. No sé si hay adentro. Este es un cadáver nada más, ¿no? Sí, cadáver.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Aguántame, voy a subir el brillo tantito. Sam.
You're not dead. You're not.
Está por ese lado, creo. Entonces creo que por aquí ya no hay nadie.
No, I can't cross this way.
Una nota. Mirar. Leer.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Se vuelve a tableta básicamente que te robé. La vi por ahí con todas estas fotos de gatos y tuve la pillarla sin más. Siento haberte hecho pasar tanta basura. Yo también he tenido lo mío en este año pesado. Me daba envidia que tú tuvieses todos esos gatos. No le caigo bien a nadie, así que quitarte la tableta me parecía divertido. Por este tipo de la gente no me traga. No tenía muy claro que fuese a poder decírtelo a la cara, así que te he escrito por si acaso. En fin, que aquí tienes tu tableta. Espero no haberte hecho pasar muy mal. Espero que sepas que tienes mucha suerte por disfrutar de tantos gatos molones en tu vida. Yo desde luego no la tengo. Chale. Vamos, pasa. Aquí. Entrar. Ay, cañón. Se quema.
How can I get out of here?
No, pues, vete.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Gracias por la cadena Arturo. Vamos todos al autocine. Es Shakespeare en el bosque. Órale, qué bonito. Y hay un folleto. Perdón que me quede mirar tantas cosas, pero es que la verdad me resulta interesante.
This makes me so sad.
¿Por qué? A ver. La revista. Caja de fusibles. Ok. Usar. No. Ay.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Deshacer. Yo no sé qué, más bien al contrario que las ibas a pagar.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Creo que lo voy a tener que...
I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
Ay, perdóneme, Don. Perdóneme, señor. Ay.
Oh no.
Aguántame. Aquí y deshacer.
No more storms.
Ok.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
¿No? Usar.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Ok, vámonos. Por allá se fue, así que supongo que ya también puedo salir por ahí. Simón, salir. El tren. Las ballenas todavía. Esas benditas cosas pueden explotar. ¿Por aquí ya no hay más gente? No pareciera. No, creo que ya no. Ok. Hacer. Ah, este es de fuego. Ah, su mecha. Lo menos de que no es tan realista, si no ya me hubiera muerto con esa especie.
The monsters are actually the people here.
The Bay Put Quackle, la única alternativa. Las bestias de las profundidades, naturaleza desbocada, por Pablo Padasco. Justo a tiempo para Halloween, los habitantes de Arcade Bay se han visto inmersos en una película de miedo distópica, pero en la vida real, con pájaros moribundos, ballenas varadas y todo. Hasta los de la NASA están desconcertados, al parecer. ¿Se puede saber para qué les pagamos? Pues bien, aquí en el Baywood Weekly hemos visto suficientes pelis de criaturas raras para advertir al mundo de que probablemente anuncie la aparición de un monstruo reptil gigante, dispuesto a todo con tal de vengar la naturaleza. Pues eso sería demasiado fácil y metafórico. Nuestra sociedad prefiere a las bestias invisibles, aquellas de las que sospechamos, pero a las que nunca podemos identificar a ciencia cierta. Así nuestra ignorancia es una bendición y los monstruos viven felices. Ay, qué cosas. El poli.
Oh no. Officer Barry died before I could help him. It's too late now.
A ver, aquí hay más gente. Un sin techo.
Oh no, not her. I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Tenemos nuestra bahía, me conozco la sequía causada por el hombre de la bahía. Ay, no es un simulacro, decía el radio. Que realmente está pasando este desastre.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
Es que no sé si cuando reinicio, o sea, realmente se reinicia todo o estoy volviendo a otros mundos, además.
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow?
Intentar salvar a todos los
The
posibles.
eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
No manches, ¿cómo te va a salir algo así?
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Sí, diles, díselo.
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture.
Bastante repulsivas.
And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Sí.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Sobredosis.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Chale.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Well, Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Rara, pero eres cool.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the
Ay,
people
le quiero
here.
contar.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David are holed up someplace.
No me dejó decirle la
I'm
verdad.
sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
Una tormenta
I know.
perfecta.
I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And him. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
Ah, es que tú... Sí, elige, pero... Sí.
David
elige.
saved my life from the storm. He means well, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But this has to
Sí,
be
en
your
todo caso ella
choice.
elige.
I'm so happy David was there for you, but I don't always like his attitude either. Sometimes he scares me.
I know it's hard for you and Chloe.
I'm used to my life being hard. Chloe had to find out way too early. And I don't think we need David around to keep reminding us. You're right, Max. I think I'm making my choice now.
Ah, qué fuerte. Ay, Pompidou.
Do you think this is...
Vas, perrito.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
As long as I have my Pompidou with me.
¿Te sientes? No quieres sentarme. Qué bonito Pompidou.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing.
Ok. Carambola. Mirar. Folleto. Mirar.
The party is
Se acabó la
over.
fiesta. Este vórtice es mucho mayor. Vaya
This
que sí,
vortex is much bigger.
Menú, cabina. Pues vamos con él. Es que no me queda hablar.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Sí.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
El mató
I
a Chloe.
have to go back in time. Jefferson already
Ah, ¿qué pasó? Se
Killed
quita la
Chloe.
animación de los labios.
I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Pues...
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead.
Está muerto.
History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
¿Me
You're
crees?
my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Concentrarse en la foto.
Hey, be careful out there.
Abrazar, es que perdón, es que prefiero que vaya.
I could use a hug before I do
Prefiero
this.
que esté con Chloe, ¿sabes? Como que se llevan más y le ha ayudado más y, o sea, es buena persona y todo, pero... Chales. Como que no se te crecería muy bien, ¿no? ¿Sabes?
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Super Max. No me acordaba de ese apodo. Pero sí, concentrarse en la foto. Ahí está, ¿no?
I know. Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
Y nos vamos. Chale, se hubiera dejado ahí también el video. Chale, se va la situación.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go, now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Estoy escuchando.
You can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan está muerto.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know
¿Cómo,
that?
¿Cómo lo sabe? Pues viene el
Because
futuro.
I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson lo mató.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
No, 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 no,
You
no, no,
almost
no.
had her, Max. I can still do this.
Hasta ahí vamos bien.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make...
Nathan está
Nathan
muerto.
is dead, and
Ok,
That fucker is already dead?
ok.
because
Will you please tell me exactly what happened?
No quiero usar ese tipo de conversiones, pero bueno.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry.
Esa carta no me gusta jugarla, pero
I was the one who dragged you into all this
es
shit.
de vida o muerto. Pero está
Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality.
Complicado.
I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Porque la ha salvado.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have
Pero
been the one to
estabas
save you.
muerta, o sea, no hay forma.
I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
¿Se arregló? Uy, sí, sí, se arregló. Ok, con más agentes, ok, así sí. En el internado la pasaron juntas. Ok. Y volvemos aquí.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked.
De momento, no cantemos victoria.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think
Qué
that too.
fuerte.
We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows?
Sí, es enorme, no manches.
Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Qué fuerte.
Whoa.
¿Qué?
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back
Could
in
be talking about
class.
photography as he
What the hell?
was. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture again.
to shadow.
This
From
might
color
be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Espero que no.
Bueller?
Diane
Be
Arbus.
calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Bueno, vamos a dejar este video por aquí, que ya duró 34 minutos, así que muchas gracias por ver, dale like si te ha gustado, suscríbete si no suscrito, comparte con tus amigos, si me estás viendo desde Facebook, pasa por el canal de YouTube, si me estás viendo desde YouTube, pasa por el canal de Facebook, ven mis videos de más triples que te apetezca, y nos vemos hasta el próximo video, hasta luego, y adiós.